don't
2 hours
remember.
from morning.
Yeah, on the last watch, Luke wasn't really paying attention, and he was just like staring at the guy trying to kill him. But then owlbears came out of nowhere,
Oh yeah.
and then like almost killed Luke. And then the Oni, well, your companion turned out to be like a child-eating demon. He tried to kill you guys. He almost really did kill you guys.
Yeah.
And then you guys literally just killed him. It's been like 5 minutes.
I just saw the picture. That's fucking perfect. Why does that bear only have one eye? Like a single, or is that a
Well,
nose?
he can shut the other one out.
It's just like a single floating, like, nose eye orb. It's even creepier.
You guys fucked those bears up. That's not actually a teddy bear, by the way. That is a maimed
That's
owl
an
bear.
Uh,
Still
Yes.
warm and still bleeding.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, I remember why it is. You were asleep. It died next to you, and you cuddled up next to it while you were sleeping.
Yeah, 'cause
You slept
Oh.
through the owlbears. I don't even know if you knew they were there.
no, I woke up to Oni. Like, the owlbears were dead.
Yeah, you woke up to the poem.
It was one of those, like, the owlbear just about got to me, but they killed it, so it, like, fell and just, like, fell in a hump. It fell in a slump next to me. What level are we?
7.
We just
It was also leveled up. So now it is up to you guys. You guys are literally a day into the woods. You guys have no idea what time it is. You guys have a general idea what time it is. You guys don't know where you are, and your guide is dead. And you wonder if your guide was even leading you anywhere all along.
Alright. Well, I feel like we should take a short rest. Maybe use some,
Yeah, because Saddleback's pretty sad.
I feel like we should finish our long rest since we were woken up in the middle of it.
I don't know, does it have to reset?
No, we didn't spend more
guys-
than an hour fighting.
Yeah, you guys only spent a couple minutes fighting.
Alright, well I think we should all just go back to sleep.
You guys are gonna post a guard?
It didn't help us last time.
It did
I
not.
say as I look at Fortson.
Where's Shadowman? Who's got full health? Because I need to, like, sleep.
Yeah, me too.
It's overs.
So you guys aren't posting a guard?
Saddleback, you didn't do much. Can you watch while we finish sleeping?
Dude. You're asking Saddleback to do it?
I'm sure he won't be distracted at all. He's in a really good place right now, right?
Is he asleep IRL? So you wonder if Saddleback's able to actually take guard.
I think we should just go back to sleep. What's the worst that could happen?
We get eaten.
Well,
At this point, it's just kind of like, okay.
it kind of helped. I mean, that's what happened last time when we did have a guard. At least if we have no guard, they'll come wake us up when we start getting eaten.
All right, I'm going to sleep.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab the reins from my horse, like pull it kind of down off the top of him, and go to sleep with it in my hand.
You should roll a make some kind of check of your choice to see if you can hold on to it while you sleep.
Okay. I'll do this.
Okay, yeah, you do that. And then, unfortunately for you guys, a gargantuan Bill Belichick
Oh
doesn't appear.
no.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately. I bet he would have like taken
So how
us
long are
to
you
a
guys
camp.
gonna sleep?
I don't know, till daytime.
Well,
It's 2 hours.
4 hours pass, and then someone wakes up. We'll say it's Mohican since he's like the most on edge, and like you still notice it's not really daytime. Like, it's like the trees are so thick, you really don't know what time it is. But it has been 4 hours.
I checked my watch. I'm gonna wake them up. Are we back at full health and everything?
Yeah.
I'm gonna wake up the demon and the little crying kid crying into the dead owlbear court. I say, hey demon, you do a lot of spells and traveling and shit. Is any of this stuff off the owlbear worth anything? I could cut it out real quick.
I want to cast Detect Magic.
Detect magic?
Mm-hmm.
No,
Can
can't
you
have
read
it.
me what that does?
I'm looking for it. Detect Magic. For the duration, you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. If you sense magic in this way, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic, and you learn its school of magic, if any. The spell can penetrate most barriers, but is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt.
Interesting. Any magic within 30 feet?
Yeah. So the whole screen is going to turn purple.
So, like, even items and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything magical?
So, in Saddleback's bags, his ring is glowing on his finger. Is it glow, or is like, do you just know it's magic?
It. It says if you sense magic in this way, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in that area that bears magic, and you learn its school of magic.
Okay, so you learn that he has a ring of, like, enchantment, I guess.
I look like a Christmas tree.
Does Norbert Pennyworth start to glow?
No, he doesn't. He doesn't.
I'm disappointed, and I don't believe it.
A hoopak he has starts to glow. So much fucking shit.
Some bullets.
A little bit there, then better silver bullets don't glow, but the magic bullets glow.
My gloves start glowing. Everyone's cloak.
Everyone's cloaks are glowing. It's gloves.
Does my special dagger glow?
The rotten crackhead does not glow.
How about the
It's
toothpaste?
firewood. He has firewood that glows.
What firewood? Oh, what? In my toothpaste.
The toothpaste does not glow.
Dude, it's +3.
You want me to check everyone's bag? Does anyone have weird shit in their bags they don't know if it's magical? Your lucky dagger glows.
Do we even know he's...
Your unidentified dagger glows.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got a corncob pipe and a cheese grater
These are not glowing.
and a
I was
Pegasus.
making sure there's no chimes in your inventory.
No. Someone sold those for like 5 gold.
Your slippers glow. But nothing else around you glows. Like, you don't detect magic in the trees or anything. The magic that was in them is gone.
All the trees?
So,
All the trees within 30 feet.
so this lasts for 10 minutes.
Okay.
So, basically, just always have this up.
How long does it take you to cast that?
It's instant.
Instant? How often can you
it's an
cast
action,
it?
It's an action. I can cast it at will.
Right?
I think what he's saying is he's just gonna have it on him forever.
Like it's mage armor?
Except during combats.
Oh yeah.
Okay, it's 10 minutes ticking down starting now.
You keep track of this?
Yeah.
Every time?
Yeah. Are you guys doing anything?
So what horses do we have?
Your horse is like, really messed up. Like, he's worse for the wear. You, like, try to put weight on him, he, like, shakes his head and goes, "Rrr."
Wait,
You remember him vividly getting hit by a giant tree trunk.
Does he shake his head like no?
Yeah.
what do you mean he tried to put weight on his horse?
Like, starts putting shit on his horse that he normally puts on his horse.
Gotcha.
But the horse shakes his head left and right and goes, no.
Are there any other horses alive?
Biggie Smalls is fine.
Indeed, he is.
So I think we should just start walking the same direction we were walking.
Okay.
That seems like a plan. Let's just pick a direction and go.
No, I don't think we should pick a direction and go. I think we should just keep walking the way we were walking.
So whoever's leading the way should make a survival check.
See what back.
I'm just wandering like a good NPC would.
A second.
A survival check.
You guys you start feeling a little hungry too. Luke, you notice the tracks and shit that you guys left behind, and the tracks from the owlbears, and the tracks from the demon, and the tree tracks are all gone.
Oh god.
And you notice the trees, not immediately around you, are in a different order. Like you took, like you're pretty forest savvy, so like you notice the trees on the outside, like you like are different in different places, and you think that you were in the same spot all night, like no one moved you, but that everything out there is in a different spot.
We're in a giant maze, guys.
I told you fools we should never have come here.
And Bohican, even though you have a very excellent memory for maps, with that excellent memory, you notice
And
that
layout
shit-
of terrain.
the layout of terrain is completely different. Not completely different, but different.
Okay. In addition,
go.
I can find food and fresh water for myself and up to 5 other people each day, provided that the land offers berries, small game, water, and so forth.
It does. So you notice a lot of small game. Like you're looking around, but you see rabbits, boar, squirrel,
Alright.
wolf, deer.
Y'all
Water.
hungry?
You see streams every now and then. Yeah, you guys are hungry.
Alright. Let's catch
You haven't
some
eaten before bed.
rabbits for breakfast.
Who's hunting them?
Apparently me, since I can find food and fresh water for myself and up to 5 people each day.
Okay.
Provided that the land offers berries, small game, water, and so forth.
So you hunt enough rabbit. So what are you getting? Like what? What do you find?
Rabbit. Berries. I don't know.
So you.
Another small game.
Another small game.
Alright, you find that shit. And you find enough of it for like a day. And then you guys cook it, and it's enjoyable, and it was great. And all that shit took about 2 hours to like catch, clean, prepare.
Okay.
And you still have no fucking clue what time it is.
I want to take the rest with us so we can eat it later.
Okay. Now where do you go?
The opposite way of where we came in.
I think he's trying to tell us that we don't know which way we came in anymore.
So Luke, Luke, you want to go that direction?
I mean, we've been walking the same way for a whole day. Like, laying down at the camp, I don't think we got turned around in circles and lost our memory.
So I take my hoop pack and I hit this tree right next to us.
Nothing happens.
Kid, are you crazy?
I start to climb this tree.
It's fucking tall.
It's too bad we don't have a fucking rope.
I have. Wait for it. I have. What do I have?
Second story work?
I have pittons and hammers. Do those matter? Oh no, I only have 10 of those.
Pittons don't matter unless you put a rope through them.
Yeah, how do I not have a rope? I think I forgot it when we were robbing a house.
Yeah, you
Like,
left.
are you gonna try and climb a tree? Like they're like 10 stories tall.
Well, I have nothing more to lose.
How do you go about doing this?
How big around are the trees?
Big, like. Remember how you were fighting those trees? Like they were like 3 spaces across. They're big trees.
I said, kid, you're gonna kill yourself if you fall.
Boost me.
That'll
I
only get
don't-
you like 12 feet up.
Fuck. I can't do it without a rope or a leather strap.
I have
Like
rope, but it doesn't reach 100 feet tall.
I don't need it to go up. I need it to go around the tree.
Okay. Don't lose it like you lost your rope.
Alright, so what are you doing?
So, I'm trying to find a video of it. But basically,
I know, you're like, you're putting the rope around the tree and you're grabbing both ends and you're like walking up it while holding the rope
yeah.
thing. Make me a climbing check for the first, like, 10 feet. I'm gonna say the DC is, like, I'm gonna go with, like, 10 at this height.
Hey,
Is that acrobatics?
Confident.
I can get him 10 feet up.
Well, let's say it's 10 for the next 10 feet. Let's say it's 11.
Is it acrobatics?
Climbing. Athletics.
Athletic.
So, Bohegan gives you a boost. You get the rope around. And you start walking up this tree.
Wait, you don't have the athletic? Proficiency?
I have. What do I have? I'm an athlete. Is that the same thing?
No.
Yeah,
then no.
So you start, like, climbing up this tree. You guys are, like, spending, like, you know, it's already been about, like, 12 minutes of you just talking about it. And, like, getting the rope around and, you know, practicing. And then Bohegan, you're like, okay, give me a boost. And then Bohegan gives you a boost. And you start, you know, climbing, boom, like, very methodically up this tree. And you're, like, 20 feet off the ground now.
How far away am I from a branch?
Let's say 40 feet. I was gonna say, I rolled a 6, but oh.
So
And the rope's 50 feet long?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to try to climb another 10 feet. Or however much. I'm going to try to get up there.
I'm just gonna say, hey, kid, don't fall, and I'm just gonna walking up the tree.
So, Luke, it takes you, like about half a minute to get up the tree. And then once you're up there, Luke, you see that you are, like, in the middle. There's forest as far as the eye can see. But based on the sun, you determine that east, you know, you pretty much know where north, south, east, and west is now.
Okay.
But you have a hard time gauging where you are in the forest itself. Because it's just, like, in the middle.
Or how far it would take. Or how far.
Exactly.
Okay.
I'm climbing down.
What'd you see, kid?
Okay. I'm gonna walk down.
Okay.
I explained to everybody else what the directions are and that we are somewhere in the middle. So at this point, it'll be just as dangerous to go back to go forward as to go forward.
Let's keep going to the east.
Okay. So you guys start heading east. Your horse is a little injured, but, like, you know, it's as fast as you guys walking. Biggie Smalls is fine. Saddleback does whatever he does, like he's walking around. Are you guys doing anything special while you travel? And also, what formation do you travel in?
So I take this rope necklace I got from a bar brawl, and while I'm walking,
Exactly.
I'm fashioning Sarah Jessica's horseshoe into a necklace.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I put my rope back on my bag. I'm not letting him carry it around.
You notice that, like, it's not... You notice that it might be in his bags now.
I noticed that I took it back as he got down off the tree.
Well, you notice that you're missing it, and you ask Saddleback about that rope.
Oh, yeah, here. Here's a rope.
You can go ahead and take that out of your inventory now.
Okay.
He sent me a towel. I had 50 feet of rope to my inventory. Who has the highest passive perception?
Mine's
Oh,
15.
15 and 15, I remember.
Yeah.
So while you guys are walking, passively, you don't see anything, but you hear like snap.
Crackle pop.
No, just like a snap of a twig from like in the forest, like north of you guys.
I'm just gonna keep walking east.
Wait, it's to the north we hear the snap?
You didn't hear shit. You're always focused on whatever you're doing. Like
My necklace.
I'm just gonna ready in action.
What do you mean? Like what are you readying for?
I'm just gonna ready an Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Like, if you're ready in action, you gotta say, like, the conditions under which you'd fire it. Like, if it's anything meaner than a bunny rabbit.
See a big bunny rabbit. Okay, so you guys continue walking east, and passively you notice like you hear like rustling of like leaves, cracking of like twigs, and things of that nature, as if something was following you, like, but kept making mistakes.
Go. As if something was following us.
Yeah, because it's not like normal things. It's like the same similar sounds from similar directions, always from the same distance, but like always out of sight. Or you'll hear like birds flutter away sometimes that they shouldn't flutter away from like like, you know, if you guys walk past a bush or a tree, birds will flutter away, but like they're doing it from like a distance away. Stuff like that.
It appears we're being followed.
Yeah. Do you want to stop the fight or keep going though? I think we should just keep going.
How do we lure them out to the open?
There is no open.
Yeah, you guys notice that there's no open. It's just like thick. Like you guys are having a hard time walking. Like sometimes it's even hard to pull the horses through. Like trees get real close together, bushes. A lot of times there's like no path to follow. You guys are like crawling through bushes, squeezing in between trees, walking around trees. It's not like a straight and narrow path. Oh, it is like it's like a crooked and narrow path. And let's say it's been like an hour. And you guys should make survival checks and make sure you guys know which way you're going still.
This.
Like, I don't want to try to go east. I just want to keep walking in the same direction. Like,
Oh.
how do we
Well, you're not
change?
really sure which direction it was you were walking in.
Like, we started going east when he came down and told us which way east was, but like, are we like turning around in circles? Like, I thought we were just walking straight.
You guys are. I'm just like, do you care if you veer northeast or southeast?
Just want to keep going east. Walking the straight line.
So, Vorton says east is that way, and he seems pretty sure. And you say east is like in a different direction, more like up. And Saddleback says east is back the way you guys came.
Can I at least point out our tracks that we've been making?
You go backwards into your tracks a little, and you notice that like after a while, your tracks from like 5 minutes ago are from there, but as you go back and look back, you notice your tracks from maybe 6 or 7 minutes ago are gone. It's weird. You've never seen shit like that before.
No.
Let's keep moving.
Okay. And for the next hour, it's the same thing. Like, you get that suspecting feeling that something's following you. The trees are getting more lively, though. Like, you notice trees are getting dead, and like things are getting more dead and dead and dead.
Like, how lively are they getting? Are they dancing around and singing?
No, they're more lush than before. And more like wildlife. Small game. Berries, water, and so forth.
See anything magic around here, Vortson?
I'll cast detect magic.
You notice that as you walk, I don't know if you say anything, but a lot of trees you pass and bushes you pass are magical. And when you look at them, though, like, you can tell they're, like, you have that feeling, a magical feeling within you, that they're magical, but your passive perception determines that they're just normal trees and bushes.
There's definitely some strange magic going on here. Careful not to disturb the forest.
Yeah, don't hit any trees or anything. I'll look at Saddleback.
Okay.
And then you guys continue to walk some more, and then on, like, the third hour, you hear pan flutes.
From where?
Like, you all hear pan flutes. From the north.
How far away do they sound?
Maybe, like, 75, 100 yards away. Like, it's pretty far away, but, like, you distinctly, like, it's not a trick. You guys know you hear them.
What's it sound like? Are they playing good or they play like Saddleback?
They're playing good.
Shit.
I see what you're saying. They're good, but they're not world class.
Does it sound better than that trash I heard on the horse ride when we were looking for Vortson?
Yes.
What instrument are they playing?
Pan flute.
Okay, so
Not bone pipes.
Oh god.
I pull out my bone flute and I try to like play along with them. My bone pipes.
You notice that after a while, like, Saddleback's, like, bone pipes drown out any sound. And then after you shush them, I'm assuming you physically have to, like, pull them away from him because he won't stop. But then after he does stop, you hear nothing.
Dude, I played the shit out of those bones.
And you did. You played them very well. Like, you emulated his song perfectly. His or her. Or it. And then after the silence, the song starts playing again, but it's closer this time.
He, she, it.
Okay.
So then you hear the bone flute, or the pan flute, like, 50 feet away now. But it's coming from, like, behind a big tree.
Is this tree abnormally bigger than...
Oh my god.
And Bohegan, you're fucking certain that by the echoing of the forest that it's fucking behind you guys.
I'm like looking around in circles. What the fuck?
Oh.
And you think it's coming from the north, but you have like no clue where north.
Just over. One of the
You're like looking up and down and around.
Well, I'm gonna climb the south side of a tree and try
As
to
we go.
pass the peer over.
So you guys are all looking in different directions, and it's fucking sad. And they're all the wrong direction.
What? You said north.
Yeah, but like north's a big place. Like
It's on.
if he's like up and to the left north, you're looking like up and to the right down north.
Over to the right down.
I'm making sure the music isn't coming from my bone flute.
I look over at Vorton and say, "Hey, could you do that thing where you make my voice really loud?"
I mean,
So as you guys are deliberating, a man with a goat face and a beard walks up to Saddleback and says, "Was it you who was playing that beautiful song?"
Yeah. It
Whoa.
It means so much to finally be appreciated for my talents.
It was such beautiful music. Where did you learn it?
Maplebrook.
What is that?
That's a place west of here.
Then he starts smoking a pipe. And he goes, "Would you care to smoke with me, child?"
Only if you got that pine kush.
What is that?
only you got that time.
Wait, you telling me I don't have any pine kush in one of my little pouches?
You don't actually.
Say, "Hey kid, you got any more of those mushrooms for
No. I have a bag of beans and a mummified goblin hand. You want to smoke that?
me?"
He says, "I'll try anything." And he passes you his pipe while he like starts like lighting while he starts packing that into another pipe.
Okay. Okay.
And then he goes, "Who are you guys?"
Travelers.
"Travelers in these woods."
Is he glowing?
No.
It's his pipe.
No.
During my coughing fit, I'm trying to blow smoke rings, but it's not working.
Saddleback, you feel very numb. And like
Well-
you have disadvantage in like all perception checks.
I hate to tell you this, but I already felt numb.
Oh damn.
And then he puts another pipe down and says, "This wasn't very good."
And it's an acquired taste, I guess.
And he like dumps it out. And then he like beckons for the pipe back.
Yeah, I pass it back. You know,
And then he puffs it and offers it to Bohican.
No, no, I need to keep my wits about me.
Then he offers it to the demon who's like standing on the tree.
Nope. It's like,
And then he gives it back to Saddleback.
So this is a beautiful, beautiful forest. Do you live here?
He coughs and goes, "Yeah. It's not often we get visitors like you guys."
What do you mean, you people?
I mean, you guys clearly aren't from around here.
are you from around here?
I don't look like
Yep.
I'm from around here.
No, man.
No, man.
I mean, I'm wearing a bear pelt and these wolf claws and stuff.
5 days west. Man, you're from the towns.
Yeah, that kid's from the city. Can you believe that?
8 days west.
It's 3 blocks a day, right?
Man, I don't know. I've never been out that way. Some of my friends have gone out that way. They never come back.
What friends?
My other friends.
Yeah, they never come back because they got that. They found that pine kush.
He's like, man, are you serious? Is it that good that they'd never even come back?
I mean, I'm surprised they didn't send you any. But yeah, it's pretty good.
Man, we usually don't get mail around here.
Making me fun. Hotheads. Sarcasm.
Where
Huh?
do y'all live anyway?
I live over there.
Is he pointing?
Yeah, he like points from the direction he came from.
You got a town? City?
I mean, I just kind of live in like a little cave. Chill there, play my music. I venture out every now and then.
There any evil shit around here?
Evil, man. What do you mean?
I mean, like, shit that kills people.
Yeah, man, you're in the woods, man.
No, I don't
It's like-
mean like friendly nature shit. I mean like.
It's like a dog-eat-dog world, man. Like, I see you got bear pelts and rabbit pelts. Like, I could be talking to the forest creatures, and they'd say you're deadly.
I could talk to him too and tell him I'm not.
That bear pelt in your head says otherwise, man.
Is this dude straight up naked?
No, he's got
He's
pelts on,
got
too.
fur.
Like he's got his own pelt?
Yeah.
You know, this bear pelt has a story. It attacked me.
And you start seeing popping some, like, it looks like mushrooms. He goes, yeah, dude, tell me more about that. I like a good story.
You ever
Like,
been to the
Cool.
edge of the forest?
Yeah, man. They got people like you up there.
No, not that edge. The other side.
Oh, you mean like where those little kids from with the pine kush?
No. Toward the east.
Oh, you mean where like the wood people live?
Toward the scorched
Hey.
plains.
East.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's where like all the dragons be at.
You ever seen one?
Yeah, man. They're pretty cool. But once again, it's like dog eat dog world. Like I guess that's the danger you're talking about. I wouldn't go as far as to call it evil, man. I don't know their intentions.
What about all these little caves around here that don't look natural? What lives in those?
Oh, you know, they got some cool people in there too.
How cool.
Like they'll come out at night and smoke it up with me. They got some good stuff in there too.
They got that good stuff.
Is that where you
They
got
look
those?
like.
Oh, you know they're black. They got some cool people in there too.
They're black.
Yeah, man.
You know any people like that, Vortzen?
I know a few people.
They good or bad?
They're just like anybody else.
Hey man, you need to chill out with you judging people, man. Everything's good or bad with you. Do you ever think about it just is?
No, I didn't think about that.
You need to cut loose, man. You're all uptight. You got this like grip on your axe.
Hey, Bohican, you got any leftover rabbit?
I'm looking at your horse, man. He's all tired.
Yeah. You ever seen a horse like this?
What? Man, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
He offers some mushrooms to Saddleback also.
Oh yeah, I take one.
Eat up, man. You look hungry.
I am hungry. I'm trying to get this rabbit from my buddy here, but
Oh, that dude seems like such a buzzkill.
shit, it's so bad. Oh, it's so hungry. Dude, how many mushrooms do I eat?
You found two like big ones.
Okay. Chomp, chomp.
And he's like, so what are you guys even doing here? Like, you just traveling through here?
Yeah, we're just passing through, man.
Like, why? You guys just felt like it?
Yeah, it's a great day for a walk through the forest, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, man, that's just every day. Just living life.
Well, we gotta be going on. We can't stay here forever, you know.
We're living today.
You guys don't want to kick it?
We don't got time, man.
You guys look tired, man. You look kind of bloody. You guys smell weird, too.
Oh,
I got
who's
sense-
judging now?
Oh, man, you got me. I don't mean to be like that. You guys want something to drink?
No. We're
He
good.
starts. He pulls out a flask and drinks something, and he offers it to Saddleback.
Oh no.
Glug, glug. I need this, guys. You don't understand.
I think we really should be going, sir.
Man, you're all in a hurry to be traveling. You say you're just chilling, but you're like in a hurry to chill, man. Let me spit some wisdom at you. You just need